everyone, this is Madhavi Karamodi, Assistant Professor in CSA Department. In this video, we will discuss about deletion operation in single linked list. In the previous video, we have seen how to insert the element into the single linked list in the begin, at the end and in the middle position. Now see the deletion operation. So here also in linked list, wherever you want, which node you want, you can delete it. You can delete it from the beginning or at the end or in the middle also. Okay, so here first we will see the how to delete the element at begin. Okay, how to delete the first node in the list. Okay, parallelly we'll write the code. We'll see the code. Void delete. Okay, so if you want to delete the node from the list, first of all, list should have some elements. If list is empty, we cannot delete any node from the list. So first of all, we need to verify whether the list is empty or not. So how to verify whether the list is empty? If your head pointer is pointing null value, that indicates that list is empty. If list is empty, deletion is not possible. If the list is not empty, then only we can delete the elements from the list. Let us assume that this is the case if there are no nodes in the list. Let us see if you have one node in the list. Okay, that means if your head, if the list contains only one element in the list, means that node will be the first node as well as last node. If it is a first node, that will be pointed by the head pointer. If it is a last node, always that next field will be null. Suppose if your list contains only one element, that node will be the first node as well as last node. Okay, we will see that case also. Suppose if your list contains one node, then how to delete it? Okay, suppose if your head next equal to null, that indicates that there is only one node in the list. So how to delete that node? You just assign the null value to your head pointer. Okay, this is the case, right? Suppose if your list contains some nodes, then we need to delete. Now see, suppose if your list contains only one node, okay, this node will be the head node as well as this node will be the last node. Okay, in this case, simply if you assign the null value to this head pointer, just assume that if your head, this node is stored at index 100, your head pointer will point to the location 100. Suppose if you assign null value to the head pointer, that means you are replacing that 100 with the null. That means that automatically this node, the memory will be removed from that node. Okay, so here in case of linked list, the memory will be very valuable because the pointers will occupy more memory in the heap. So that is the reason why you have to deallocate the memory from the node. Simply if you place null value, the memory will not be released from that node. You have to release the node, you have to release the memory from that node by using free function. Okay, so and one more important point is, before deleting the node, take one extra pointer. I'll explain why we need to take this extra pointer. So struct node star temp. Here I am taking one extra pointer. I am assigning head value to this pointer. Okay. Now both head and temp points to the first location. Now I am assigning null value to this head. That means that head is not pointing to this first node. Now who is pointing this first node? Temp. Okay. So free the memory from the temp. Okay. In this case, you can also directly write free head. But in next case, if you write free head, then that will be a big blunder. That is the reason why here I am not writing free head. Okay, here I am writing free temp. Because anyway temp and head both are pointing to the same node. If I write free temp, automatically the memory will be deallocated from this node. So the node will be removed from the memory. Now see next case. Suppose if your list contains many elements, not a single element, many elements. So in that case what we need to do is, just assume that here I have 3 nodes in the list. This is the first node, second node and third node. This is the last node in the list, so null value. Now I want to, if it is a first node, always first node is pointed by the head pointer. This is 200, 300. Now I want to delete first node. Okay, so how to delete the first node? If you delete this first node, after deletion, second node becomes the first node in the list, right? So if you want to delete the first node, first make the second node as head node, then delete it. Because directly if you remove the head node, after that we can't make the second node as head node. Okay, why? Because if you remove this node, automatically this connection will be disconnected. Okay, so these 2 nodes will be separated from this node. So at that time, it is very difficult to identify, or it is very difficult to pick this second node from the memory. That is the reason why before deleting itself, make the second node as head node and remove this node. Okay, so how to make a second node as head node? You just assign second node address to the head pointer. So automatically your head pointer comes to this second position. Okay, but if you move head pointer to the second position, here this node will be left from the list. But here there is no name for this node to recognize. That is the reason why what we need to do is, we need to take one temporary variable, assign the temporary variable to the head pointer. Okay, so here there will be a temp. Even if you move head pointer to the next node, temp will point to the first node only. Okay, so after moving head pointer, you just remove the first node. So the first node is pointed by temp. So just by using free function, deallocate the memory for the temp node. Free temp. Okay, now see the code how to delete the first node. So how to delete the first node? Just make the second node as head node, then free the memory from the first node. So how to make the second node as first node, head node? In first node's head next position contains address of second node. Okay, so assign that address to the head pointer. That means for head assign head next address. Head next address. What is the head next? 200. Assign this 200 to the head. So automatically this link will be disconnected. Now to recognize this node, anyway we have used temp name. With that name, deallocate the memory from that node. So free temp. Else close. Now close this outer else and close the delete begin function. Okay, it's a very simple one. So if you want to delete the first node, just make the second node as head node, then remove the first node. So how to make the second node as a head node? Move the head pointer to the next position, head equal to head next. Then remove the memory from the first node. So free temp. So this is the code for deleting the node in the begin position. Delete begin, deleting the first node. Now next we'll see the how to delete the node at end. Okay, how to delete the last node in the list. if you want to delete the last node in the list, again as usual, same procedure. First check whether the list is empty or not. If head equal to null, printf list is empty. If list is not empty, then we need to delete the last element. Okay. Now see, suppose if your list contains only one node in the list. If your list contains only one node, that means head next equal to null. When head next will be equal to null? Whenever your list contains only one node. If your list contains only one node, your node becomes head node as well as last node. Okay, suppose if your head contains one node, then for deleting or for removing that node, what we need to do is simply assign the null value to the head. That indicates that automatically we can remove it. Okay, now see, suppose if your list contains multiple nodes, just assume that here I have 3 nodes in the list. As usual, 3 nodes in the list. This is our head node, 200, 300, and this is our last node. Okay, now I want to delete this last node. If you want to delete the last node, first of all you have to find out which is the last node in the list. Here in the board, if it is on the board, we can easily identify that third node is the last node. But if it is there in the memory, we don't know how many nodes are there in the list and which is the last node in the list. Okay, so how can we identify the last node in the list? Based upon the next value. If any node next value contains null value, if any node next part contains null value, that indicates that that is the last node in the list. So based upon this rule, we need to identify last node in the list. Okay, so if you want to find out the last node, we need to take the help of one pointer, right? That pointer we need to use it for traversing and for verifying whether that node is last node or not. Okay, so that is the reason why here what I am doing is, here I am taking one temporary pointer. Okay, I am using this temporary pointer for verifying which is the last node in the list. So how to verify it? If temp next is equal to null, then that is the last node. Suppose if that node next part is not null, then what to do? We need to move this temp pointer to the next position. Suppose if your temp pointer is in 100 position, temp next means, what is the temp next? 200. So the temp pointer moves to the 200. The 200 will be assigned to this temp. So temp comes to here. Okay, like that we need to move this temp pointer until you reach the last node. Alright. Now one more important point we need to remember here is, just assume that this is the condition. Okay, some condition. Here according to this condition, here we are verifying whether temp next is null or not. Temp next is 200. Okay, it is not null. So what we need to do, this temp next we need to assign to the temp. So temp previously 100, now we are assigning 200. So temp moves to the next position. Now the temp is here. Okay. Now temp next, null or not. Temp next is 300. It is not null. Okay. If it is not null, assign temp next to the temp. Okay. That means this 200 will be replaced with 300. That means this temp moves to the next position. temp next. Here temp next is null. So we have reached the last node. If we reach the last node, that last node we need to delete it. So if you want to delete this node, what we need to do? After deletion, this node becomes last node. If you want to delete third node, after third node deletion, second node becomes last node. Right. That means that in second node next part we need to place null value. We need to remove this 300 and we need to place null value. Right. So if this is a temp node, how to identify the previous node as how to place the null value in the previous next field? It is a single linked list. We have only one pointer. We can move only forward direction. There is no mechanism to going back. Okay. So we can't move back to the previous node. Okay. So how to identify the previous node? How to place null value in the previous next field? So for that reason, what we need to do is, before moving temp pointer to the next position, assign temp node address to some other node. Okay. Suppose if your temp is at 100. Okay. If your temp is at address 100. Here temp next is not null. So if temp next is not null, before moving, you just assign temp pointer address to the previous pointer. Okay. So here I am creating one more pointer. So before moving temp to the next field, I am assigning temp address to the previous. What is the temp address? 100. So I am giving temp address to the previous and I am moving temp pointer to the next position. It becomes 200. Now temp next, null or not, temp next is 300. Okay. If temp next is not null, move temp to the next position. So before moving, what we need to do is assign the temp address to the previous. Give this temp address to the previous. So this 200 will be given to the previous. So previous comes to this position and temp moves to the next position. Now verify whether temp next is null or not. Here temp next is null. Okay, that means we reached the last node. No need to move to the next location. Okay, this is the last node in the list. Okay, if this is the last node, what is the previous node? This previous node is pointed by this pointer prev. Okay, so now if you want to delete this temp node, what we need to do? We need to place null value in the previous next field. We need to replace this 300. We need to replace this 300 with the null value. If you place null value here, automatically this link will be disconnected from the from that node. Okay, the link will be disconnected between those two nodes. Okay, after disconnection, this node will be separated from the list. Now you can freely remove that node by using free function. We can deallocate the memory or release the memory from that node by using free function. So this is the logic we are following here. Just observe. Okay, whatever logic I have explained, I will write it here. Okay, from the beginning I will explain. First, here how many pointers we are using here? 2 pointers. So those 2 pointers we need to declare. So struct node star, one is temporary pointer and other one is for storing previous node address. Here I am taking the node name as prev. Okay, so initially for the temp node we need to assign first node address. Okay, because the temporary comparison process we need to start it from the first node. So temp equal to head. Suppose if your list contains only one node, if your list contains only one node, this is already we have seen just before this. Okay, head next equal to null. Then what we need to do? We need to make the head as null. Anyway, if you remove the head or if you deallocate the, assign the null value to the head, temporary pointer is pointing to the head node only. So, free temp. Okay. So, next case, suppose if your list contains multiple elements, else case. This else belongs to this if. Okay. Else. Else means if your list contains multiple elements, then what we need to do? We need to verify which is the last node in the list. How to verify which is the last node in the list? If any node, okay, here we are comparing with the temp. If temp next not equal to null, temp next not equal to null, if temp next not equal to null, that indicates that temp is not the last node. If temp is not the last node, what we need to do? We need to move temp pointer to the next location. Okay. So here, before moving temp to the next location, what we are doing? We are assigning the temp address to the previous pointer. Okay. Then we are moving temp pointer to the next position. So assign temp address to the previous pointer. Then move temp to the next location. Temp equal to temp next. Temp equal to temp next. Right? So this process will be continued until your temp reaches to the last position. Once the temp reaches to the last position, then what we need to do? We need to place null value in the previous next field. Previous next equal to null. After placing null value, automatically this link will be disconnected between those two nodes. Last node will be separated from the list. Now we can freely remove that node from the memory. Okay. So free the memory by using free function, free temp. Automatically the memory will be released from this temp node. So close the else block, this else block, and close this outer else block and delete function. This is the code for deleting the last node in the list. So what we are doing here, first if you want to delete the last node, first whatever node it is, it may be a first node or last node or a middle node, we need to verify whether the list is empty or not. If the list is empty, we can't delete, right? So here we are verifying whether the list is empty or not. When the list becomes empty, if head equal to null, list becomes empty. If list is empty, deletion is not possible. If list is not empty, then what to do? Verify which node you want to delete. Suppose my deleting node is only the node in the list. Only the node in the list. So how to verify that condition? If head next is equal to null, then assign the null value to the head, then remove that first node or last node, that particular node. That node we are calling it as temp. Okay. Suppose if the list contains multiple elements, then until the last element we need to move the temporary pointer. So before moving the temporary pointer, so while deleting, we should place temp previous next field as null value. So to make the temp previous next as null value, we need to maintain one more pointer previous. Before moving temp to the next position, assign temp address to the previous, then move temp to the next position. So this loop will continue until the temp pointer reaches to the last position. Whenever your temp pointer reaches to the last position, this condition will fail. Then we will come out of the while loop. Okay. So after coming out of that while loop, what we are doing is, that indicates that we found the last node. So in the previous node next field, we need to place the null value. If you place null value, automatically the link will be disconnected between these two nodes. Now this node is separated from the list. Now remove or deallocate the memory from that node. by using free function, free temp. Close the function. So this is about deletion at end in the single linked list. So in next video we will see how to delete the node that is there in the middle position. Okay, so once that is over, we will see how to print the nodes or print the contents of the linked list also. So delete in the middle, delete middle, and display functions we will see in the next video. Thank you.